for joining us tonight.
Appreciate it.
We'll start with questions from Chris. Chris, go ahead.
Carl, how do you feel where your game is at headed into the season next week, and how do you just feel overall as a team? What do you think this team needs to work on before taking the court next week?
First off, I'm happy and proud of the guys getting the job done today. I think that right now for me, just been more focusing on making sure that we have everything we need to get done defensively. Offensively, I'm not worried about that. It's always the thing that's kept us from being great is defense. So just locking in there and everything else will take care of itself.
That process on defense, a lot of that has to do with guys just playing together, getting used to playing together. Where do you think you guys are with that process right now, just getting to know each other's tendencies on the court?
I think we're good. I think, it's building. I mean, we've had 2 weeks with each other. So, just trying to find ways to understand what people like to do, how they like to cut, how they like to play, and go off of their strengths. So, I feel that we still need more time to gel. We have a week before the first game, but it's positive that, for 2 days of practice to see it translate to the game tonight.
Go ahead.
Hey, Karl, just wondering in terms of the way that you feel out there on the court, I mean, does it feel like it's been 9 months since you played a game, just in terms of overall feel for the game and all that? How has that process been and just getting reacclimated to playing again after so long away?
For sure say that I have rust. 3-point shots have been really something I've worked and made well, but just in this preseason and training camp, I just haven't shot particularly well as well as I would like to. But like I said, I've never been worried about the offensive thing. I just want to lock in defensively for us, and especially that's the biggest reason, we haven't found success. So just trying to do my part to be where I'm supposed to be, talk the coverages correctly, and just, not do too much like I've done sometimes, jumping out of place and stuff like that.
Also curious for just in terms of the talent around you, D'Lo, Malik, Ricky, Ant, like all these guys, I wonder if you feel in some ways that, this group is maybe more built to take advantage of the talents that you have in terms of, you kicking out and maybe them being able to knock down those outside shots, just kind of this team being built in a little bit different way that, if you guys are clicking, you guys have a pretty good chance here.
Yeah. I mean, I think that my job is as, with everything is to bring the best out of them. So I don't feel that it's more about me, them complimenting me, but I have to figure out how to compliment them. This not only me, but this whole organization and this team has to make Anthony great. And it's all of us. It takes a village. I was fortunate to have KG and Tayshaun Prince and Mr. Miller and everybody, but I gotta translate that to Ant with obviously not having that kind of experience. So just he's doing an amazing job. Ant is really hungry to be great, and that's what's so positive about him. He wants to be great. He wants to be the best. So it's up to us as a team and organization, especially me and D'Lo as leaders, to bring the best out of him and help him find the groove and rhythm he needs to be successful in the NBA.
We'll go Jason then Dane. Jace, go ahead.
Karl, heading into year 2 of this defensive system, where do you feel like your grasp is, I guess individually and as a team, of exactly where you do want to be on each play and what to do, and how much easier, I guess, can things be in year 2 of a certain system?
That's a great question. Yeah, year 2 in a system, I mean, if you think about it, I've never in my career had 2 years of the same system almost. So it's very cool to be able to understand it completely, have digested it over time. And I've obviously been, say to me in my life, it's been fortunate, but to be injured and watched it play out and see how I could be better in spots. And when I come back, how can I do this? How can I do that better? And, for me, the system has been great. I've been very fortunate to have a great coaching staff and great coach like DV, where it's been easy for me to pick up, especially this year, and it's been great. It's been great for me so far in the preseason. So obviously make it translate, make some adjustments, and then go into the regular season.
Dane, go ahead.
Karl, from afar, it seems like Josh and Jarrett have made some real strides on that defensive end and been very impactful there. I'm curious how you see that impacting the defense overall, and then working with you as well, how that impacts the defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Josh has always been a great defender. He's a great energizer of our team, and he's done an amazing job accepting his role and just being the best at his role. We've seen it throughout the years. So he's not only the same Josh that you guys recognize, but he's more experienced, he's smarter, a higher IQ, understanding of the defense. He's doing a great job, and we're very fortunate to have him. And for me, especially, it takes some pressure off of me, with not having to see the penetration to the paint and having to make a play. It gives us more balance defensively when he's on the court.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Karl. Appreciate you taking the time.
Check you guys.
Thanks, Karl.
Karl.